was I going to say January? March 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I apologize, Gemini. You and Pisces were my last two videos. Unfortunately, I got caught up in my appointments last night. They went a little over, so I was not able to get on. After that, I was zapped. I was dealing with an emotional night, and just the past couple of days since April has started has just not been good, with just delays and unexpected things that have been happening. This weekend is supposed to be a lot better. I hope that this message finds you all good, well, and in good spirits despite what's going on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I do have good news for you. I want to let you know that sort of like last month or last week, I read your energy. Please don't ask me to remember when it was, but one of those videos where I read the energy and it had nothing to do with the person. This is one of those reads. And as promised, tonight I was supposed to start bringing you the energy of the 1st through the 5th. I'm still going to get all of that done and do just little energy check-ins. I'm still trying to figure out what that's what it's gonna look like. I think I was gonna do like a side-by-side quickie read of maybe you and your partner, 3 cards for you, 3 cards your partner, maybe no oracle. I'll figure it out. And then we will resume on the week of the 5th through the 11th, I believe. But anyway, if you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. Those of you who have gotten videos with me, they are a little bit delayed. Thank you for not hounding me about that. It's just been really rough. And if it's rough for me, I know it's rough for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I was saying with your energy, this doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the person, but there are going to be new supportive connections, which means that people is influencing you and the behavior of the person that you could be connecting with. And Gemini, this probably has to be a very, very hard time for you. Not that other zodiac signs are not experiencing hardships throughout this pandemic, but you are such a people person and a connections type of person. It has to be very hard for you to watch people suffering, because what I know about balanced Geminis, you guys bring it. You bring that energy. You want to bring people together. It looks like you're having an opportunity to do that. So I don't know whether you meet someone through one of these supportive connections. You're providing support for the masses. I read this last week, didn't I? I think so. Let me see what your video title was. I remember reading your energy and feeling like it had nothing to do with anybody else. I think that that's the same thing now. Again, where's my Gemini video from last week, Spirit? Where is it? And I think that that's what we're dealing with again. I've said that like 6 times. Yes, on the next page. My goodness. So I feel intuitively, yes, this is from the, what did we have? From the 8th through the 14th. No, I'm looking for the last one. Your perspective. The best has yet to come. Yes, we were reading your energy then. Single, solo, dolo energy. It's the same thing, but this time I feel like there may be, and I'm sorry if I am covering up my mic here. I feel, there we go. No, it was very much so about someone this last, it was the Boo Chronicles Part 2, the new Boo. All right, so that was the 1st through the 8th. Okay, can we go back, please, Spirit? Let's go. Guide me, please. Okay, so basically, as I've been trying to say for the last 5 minutes, they want to rush in. Okay. So I don't feel that. They want to rush in and express their feelings. I don't recommend it. I didn't see that you were focused on that because healing family energy came up. So this entire past month, now I know that it's already a couple days into April. Sorry, if you have an issue with that and think that energy, you know, when you see the messages not for you and all that good stuff, then I'm sorry. I invite you to click off. I don't mean to be rude, but you know, at the end of the day, if you rocking with me, you know, energy is fluid. We're done with that. We're moving past it. Every week this month, so when I say this month, I'm still talking about March's energy. But of course, it has flowed over into April. Every week, it has been about you making some type of new connection. Show me what we got. Let me stop talking a little bit right now. I know you guys don't mind. You guys are you are the talkers. There is a thing that you're balancing right now, and you're scared. You're scared because it's affecting your family. It's affecting people that, yes. Death. Not necessarily a physical death, but the fact that you know that things have to change. I really feel like this has a lot to do, with habits. It's forcing you to go into some type of hermit mode. And I haven't seen the hermit yet, but you maybe, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just saying yes. There is some juggling more than one aspect of your life. I do feel like from a financial standpoint, you could have been affected by this. I apologize. And you're trying to keep it together, filing for all of the things that you need to file for. You know, maybe you were a furloughed employee and that somehow affected you. I think that this has brought you even closer to your spirituality. Some of you Geminis, I feel as if right now you can be so spiritual and so focused on helping people. Obviously, you're probably on the front lines trying to help people in that way, or you're doing prayer and meditations and things like that to bring people together and uplift them. I do feel that energy here. Yes, there is probably something that you're not seeing. With the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, that's an energy that really talks about how you're holding on and you're trying to be a little bit possessive. I feel like that's a welcome energy because we've all been thrusted into, uncertain times. So you are being a little possessive over the coin with the Two of Coins and the Four of Coins coming out, as you should be. But this still has a lot to do with, from those hard times, you're moving into meeting some people. Like I said, people are very much so influencing you. I don't see another person yet. I really feel like this is all about you, but it could be, and we're going to clarify these with the oracle cards in a second. This could definitely be you meeting someone due to these circumstances. Okay, there's going to be a double clarification in a second. Death card. Here's in the heart of the matter. Understanding on a deep level that there has to be changes made. Understanding. I feel like, and like I said, these romance angel oracle cards are coming out, but you know, you've been trying to move away and kind of do your own thing anyway, and then this hit. So now you probably have had to backtrack a little bit, Gemini, and do some things that you probably tried to walk away from just for the sake of people. But because I'm looking at the devil energy here, so, you know, you probably were making some progress and then this happened and it knocked you right on your ass. But the good thing about you is that you never stay down long. You pulled yourself back up. This really feels like a personal reading for a couple of you. And it really, you know, I'm going to bring the love portion or aspect into this reading. But just without these romance angel oracle cards, I feel like I should really start doing that. Because if you are single, before I even do this, like, honestly, if you are single and if, you know, you are in new situations where you're praying, you can't go places, but this is all online. You're part of new support groups, or you are one of those ones that's working on the front line. Now is not the time necessarily for romance, but you are definitely walking and coming into your own if you're a single Gemini, before I introduce the couple aspect into it. And I feel like there's some things that you were making progress with, and then this happened. But it's great because it's causing you to network, and that's you think about the nature of a Gemini, and think about all of our other natures. Those fire signs that's grounded, those earth signs that's out of work and can't make money. You know what I'm saying? You know, water, it is kind of touch and go because they're of a feeling aspect. But if they can't see people, you know, they're separated from their loved ones. That's killing them. You know, you're air. So you need what? People. So it's awesome for you to be able to still get that. I do see that this has a money aspect too with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins, or Queen of Pentacles. I do see earth here, a lot of earth. So there's been a lot of money making or very tangible connections that you're making that's on your mind right now. And I do see that. So now that we're about 11 minutes in, if you are a single Gemini, I think that that could be interpreted as your message. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to implement the romance. Okay? Clarify the Two of Coins for those coupled Geminis. I really felt like I needed to do this for you guys' reading because I didn't really see a person. Children. All right. So right now, this pandemic is definitely having you guys having to rethink things. There are children affected. Absolutely. My heart goes out to, my children are affected. So there's probably a figuring out of what's going on. They're up and down. So I'm in the Two of Coins. I mean, who isn't in the Two of Pentacles right now? You know what I'm saying? But there's a children aspect here. Go ahead, and I can see now what this is about. Go ahead and clarify for me. The Four of Pentacles is being clarified. Oh, let go of control issues. You know what's funny is that is a control and the possessive card. So like I was trying to tell you guys with the explanation of that Four of Coins and the first part of this before we clarified, normally this card is saying that you're holding on to something so much there's something that you're not looking at. There's something that you're missing because you're holding on. So maybe that means something to some of you guys and maybe it doesn't, okay? Clarify death in the heart, please. Death in the heart of the matter here. Retreat. Well, it's definitely time to disconnect from the world. You should already be doing that. But if you have been going back and forth and you're one of those individuals who are having some type of money issues or some type of issue due to what's going on in the world right now, and it has affected you where you're having to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul, like the majority of us are, and find other ways to look at making money. This energy is going to propel you into meeting some people that are going to help you. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going because I'm starting to hear some things. Okay. So I feel like this energy will, so at first I felt like I felt as if the new supportive connections is here. Now I see what's clarifying the death card is the retreat. So that's exactly what has propelled you into the energy of meeting new people or establishing some new support. I don't feel like obviously this is going, you know, to art galleries and all. I feel like this is online forums, chats, meditative groups, prayer sessions. That's what I'm feeling. If it doesn't resonate, but you know how it does, let me know in the comments. Thank you, Spirit. We're clarifying the devil, your habits. Oh, I don't like this. Well, there's the flirt card. So, okay, the devil. Well, I'm going to clarify this with my second set of clarifiers. This is definitely having something to do with a relationship now. Now we talking. Habit, the habit of flirting. You're a natural flirt. That's funny because you do extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's what you do as a Gemini. It's very, very lighthearted, and people should be angry about that, but I don't know. Go ahead and clarify for me the Queen of Pentacles. Now, 2 cards. Keep an open mind, and you deserve love. That's interesting. Okay. So, with that being said, the High Priestess is being clarified by it is safe for you to love. And looming in the background is healing family issues. So, there could be a lot that's going on has impacted the relationship that you have with another very much so. So before I made this complicated and started clarifying with and introduce the romantic aspect of this reading, congratulations to those who are deciding to walk into their abundance by helping being a first responder. I do feel like before I got these romance angels in here, that had all of the makings of a very good, beautiful personal reading for somebody. So if that's what you're going through, then that's where you stop. Okay, don't read too much into it. I'm getting your blockages now. So I really don't feel like this is what aren't they telling you. Yeah, this is peace. Sorry, I had to step out of the frame a bit. Peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. There is some underlying letting go or healing family issues, but I really do feel like empathy. This is exactly what's going on, looking at both sides of a situation. So this is obviously what blocked all of that from happening. I do feel like this is in failure. I feel like this is the tale of two readings. I'm just going to name this almost personal reading. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Let's go ahead and get these Island Wellness Love Oracle cards here. So I do feel like there's a silver lining. There's a why can't I talk? A silver lining. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe I would say that. Both ends of this. But for those who are helping, again, I keep going back to that. You could have the romance part of this wrapped up in it too. Clarify the Two of Coins and children. Blowing bubbles. Fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, being in the now. Well, that's upright. So that's probably arguments about being too fun-loving. There's something there with children. Maybe that's what the children are trying to do. Or there's an element of wanting the children just to be children and not introduce them to the truly horrible or horrific part of this pandemic. Let go of control issues is the Screw. Upright. Not interested, leaving quickly. There's been arguments over money for some of you guys. Telling someone off. There have been some arguments. These cards just bring out underlying issues, don't they? Death and retreat is being clarified by the game face in reverse. Someone does not take this as serious as they should. That could have come out in the argument. Go ahead and clarify the devil and flirt, please. Ooh, wee. That is blast from the past. This has been coming out. Someone or a situation returns. I don't know whether this new connection, it can't be blast from the past and new connection, but there is an energy here of someone flirting with the past or going back and forth. This is an extra element. If you resonate with that, fine. If you don't, that's okay. And then made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offer or contribution, trying new things and being there and supportive. I do feel like this goes back to this particular card. So Gemini, I do feel like this was a tale of two spreads, but overall, I want to keep it positive. I feel like there are some underlying issues here with money and children. But I still feel a very philanthropic or a powerful new connection, a support group, something of that nature out there that you are partaking in. Maybe you're going into a more spiritual part of yourself. Either way, there is a people connection. I do not feel like this has anything to do with what they aren't telling you. I feel like it was really just an energy read, so I hope it resonated. If you happen to be one of those Geminis that wanted that, just check in next week and let's see what your energy brings down, because your energy has been shifting the last month. I do feel like there is a constant back and forth between new and old in your life right now, gems. So let me know, okay? I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys in a couple days when I bring you a quickie energy read for the 1st through the 5th of April. And see you next week when we resume our What Aren't They Telling You for your sign. Bye, gems.